Booyah! This is Robin from the Back Pain Secret podcast, and today we're going to talk about when you need to quit on someone to fix your sciatica pain. When you need to quit on someone to fix your sciatica pain. I'm going to play the intro song. Be right back, guys.
So, here's the important question. How can back pain sufferers like us, who don't want to use prescription drugs or go through surgery, heal our back pain? How do we live our daily lives in a way that allows us to go to work, take care of our families, enjoy life, and still manage our back pain? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Robin Wakeham, and welcome to Back Pain Secrets.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and today's topic is when you need to quit on someone to fix your sciatica pain. Guys, this is a hard topic, okay? I'm not saying this is easy. I know there's many different layers of this, you know. And this is going to be I'm doing this because it's the start of a new year, you know, 2021, and you have a new chance here now to just leave someone and do some changes in your life, okay? And I'm not saying this is easy, like I said, you know, but this episode is all about, you know, when you need to break up with someone. It could also when you need to fire someone, an employee, when you need to quit a friend. And you can't just keep on giving people chances all the time, okay? So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks regarding this, you know, and my take on things, okay? And it's sad to say, you know, but I see this see a lot of patients, you know, and I see a lot of domestic violence, like you know, people that are in abusive relationships, and that's why I want to talk about this, you know. And it's a hard topic, I know, okay? As always, this is a made-up patient name, and this is actually a patient that I've made up from a few different of my patients during the year, just to protect the innocent, you know. And listen to this, and if you're in an abusive relationship, you know, listen to it a few times. And if you know someone out there that is suffering right now and in an abusive relationship, please send this episode to them. Okay, so today's made-up patient we can call Isabella, okay? And Isabella is about 45 years old. She's married, she has 2 kids. She's working in a supermarket currently, at the fruit section. It's a heavy section in the supermarket, you know, being in charge of all the fruit coming in and out. There's a lot of like lifting and twisting and turning and just, yeah, it's hard. And this has caused her like to have back pain more or less for the past 10 years. She has had sciatica more or less on a daily basis, and she was growing up in an abusive relationship with her dad that actually was abusive to her mom and her sister and herself, and this is scars that she has had all of her life, you know, just being around that growing up. It's been hard for her. But when you met Isabella, you could see she was always trying to be happy, and she never really showed what her real feelings were. You know, she just like happy, go lucky girl. But you could see after a while when you talked to her that, you know, that she had some stuff that she was processing constantly, okay? And a few times when she came to my office here, you know, you could see that she had these different bruises on her body. That was very disturbing to see. And when I asked about him, you know, she got very nervous. And she was telling me after a few visits, though, that like internally she was just feeling afraid all the time, you know. And she's walking around on eggshells. She never knew whatever she did at home, or just felt like her husband could just blow up at any time, you know. And she felt the shame also because she grew up in this abusive relationship, and she promised herself not to get into another abusive relationship, and now she was in one, right? And she also had the 2 kids there, and it was she felt fear because she didn't want to expose her kids to the stuff that she was exposed to when she was growing up, because she knew internally the big scars that she had from it, right? So as always, you know, she came in and we had a chat about this, and I gave her some tips and tricks with the back pain. Like always, you know, walk every day in the morning. She should like try to get better work posture at the fruit stand there at the supermarket, which is not easy. And all like core stability exercises. She got a TENS machine. She got some tips and tricks, other like strength training exercises. But the root cause of her back pain and her sciatica pain and her mental state was this abuse she was going through, you know. And I'm not a psychologist, you know, and if you're abused, you should definitely seek professional help. There's all kinds of different organizations and stuff. So what I'm doing here now today is that I'm trying to inspire you, if you are in an abusive relationship, verbally or physically, to act, okay? That's the purpose here, okay? So first off, guys, if you are in an abusive relationship, and this can be a physical abusive relationship or a verbal or emotional physical or abusive relationship, you need to leave, okay, directly. And if this is like a consistent pattern with that person, you need to leave, okay? Someone needs to tell you that you don't owe this person that is abusing you anything, okay, at all. There's so much domestic violence in the world, you know. There's so many women that are treating bad, that are their husbands are not treating them good, you know, and they're physically and emotionally beating them, and in different ways, you know. It can be a husband, a partner, a lover, you know. And I told Isabella this, that if you're in an abusive relationship, you know, there's sometimes like an emotional bond you have to this person, that you feel sorry for them and you want to take care of them and you want to like help them out, blah blah blah, okay? If this is happening on a consistent basis, you need to get out, okay? And a lot of times when I think a lot of people that stay in these relationships, they don't really get that direct answer from someone, right? And I'm giving you this answer right now. If someone is consistently being abusive to you in your relationship, you need to leave, okay? Make sure that you plan for it, okay? But do it immediately, do it swiftly. Go to somewhere where you feel safe, like to your parents' place, a friend's place, a relative's place, and stay there, okay? But you need to get out, okay? Number two is when you need to quit, you know, is if you had repeated discussions with people, okay? Repeated discussions with people, and this could be a partner, it could be someone at work, it could be a relative, and what I say, you know, you can't go around just, if someone isn't agreeing with you or have a different opinion, I'm not saying that you should leave then, okay? You can't leave everyone, okay? But what I'm saying is that if you have told this person, whoever it is, what you think, what you feel, what you desire, what you want in life, and you've done this more than once, you know, repeatedly, okay, it's important that you might need to understand that you need to quit this relationship, okay? But I want to stress as well, it's very, very important that you take the time to share how you feel with this person and your desires over and over again, okay? Because you need to give that person a chance to react what you're saying, okay? And if you're just walking around and you have all of these feelings and you're not telling people what you think, feel, desire, and want in life, you know, and then what happens is that if you build this stuff up inside of you, okay, and then you just blow and you get angry, okay, that's not really being honest with the other person, because you have to let that person in your life have a chance to understand what your request, right? You can't just think that they're mind reader, okay? It's very, very important that you can't really demand of your partner to understand whatever your thoughts are, you know. You have to consistently share this with them, and you have to have discussion with them. So in a more practical way, you could do it like this, you know. If you're, for example, with your partner and you know that you've had a fight during the day and maybe for a few days, you know, instead of just walking around being angry and frustrated, you know, you might say, well, honey, you know, I know we are irritated at each other right now, you know. I know there is some shit lying here, and we need to deal with it, you know. Could we talk about it, you know? Maybe we can do this solution. I'm okay to do this, and if can we compromise on over this, you know? But you need to have discussion over and over again regarding stuff to work this thing out, okay? And many times when you have discussions with people and you feel angry with people, it's because you yourself haven't really expressed in a clear manner what you need, you know, and you can't really put that on them. Anyway, moving on. Number 3, when you could quit quit on someone to fix your sciatica pain. Basically, if a partner is not taking care of you on an ongoing basis, you know, if your partner is not taking care of you on an ongoing basis, and if your partner, if you're living in a relationship with someone that never really takes care of you, you know, they don't really listen to your requests at all, what you're saying, they don't really care about your feelings, and if it could be a friendship, could it be a relationship, could be a work thing, you know, but if you're spending time with people and you have a relationship with people that don't really care about you, you know, you need to get out, you need to quit, you know, find someone else that will take care of you and will listen to you, okay? And also, like, if you're a boss or something like this, and if you have a work relationship and you're giving someone stuff to do and they just consistently are not doing it, you know, they're just neglecting what you say, and you're paying them for this, you know, and you're giving them chance after chance, you need to have a hard discussion with them, you know, to course correct them, you know, and just quit, okay? It's really important to understand that if you have a request and you tell them over and over again, you need them to do this, but they're not doing it, you know, you need to act, okay? Do it in a tactful way. Don't be a jerk about it. But if you're walking around and just having all of this anger building up because you're not being honest to yourself, it's going to be hard, you know. Too many people stay in bad relationships with people who neglect them over and over again. And the only person that can really do something about it is yourself, okay? Number 4, the fourth reason why you should leave someone if they consistently lie to you over and over again. Like you catch them in the lie, they tell you that they are actually going to correct it, they're not going to lie to you, and they promise that they're not going to lie to you again, but they do it over and over again, you know. This is something that you need to act on, okay? If someone shouldn't need to lie to you over 100 times before you understand that they are a liar, okay? And the best thing you can do to a person that consistently lies to you, you know, is to cut them free, okay? Because you are not doing them any favors at all just to keep up with that, because they have to understand that if they lie, there is going to be consequences to their lie, or else they're never going to learn how to be honest, you know. So please, there's 7 billion people out there, and there's all kinds of people out there that are honest, that will treat you right, and that will just treat you with dignity and respect. So if someone is lying to you, abusing you, please leave and find someone else. And number 5, okay, not showing you appreciation. I see there's so many people come into me and they're suffering from back pain, neck pain, sciatica pain, and they have problems, you know, but a lot of people have problems at work, and a lot of people that are at work and are not showing appreciation, this is why they leave, okay? And it's same as if you're in a relationship, you know, if your partner never shows you appreciation for all the housework you do, you know, taking care of the kids, like this is stuff that, I mean, you're not looking for a gold medal here. You're just looking to get some appreciation, to acknowledgement, right? And if you're in an environment, could be at home or at work, and you consistently see that people are not showing you any gratitude, no respect, not like treating you in a good manner, you need to leave, okay? Because there is people out there that will treat you in a very good way and will take care of you and honor you, okay? But if you stay in bad relationships consistently, there's not going to be room for anything new that come in, you know? And I know this stuff is hard, but I'm telling you this because I want you to have a new, fresh start for the new year, okay? So please listen to this episode a few times. I know I've been stumbling a bit regarding the words here and there, and it's because it's a hard topic, you know. I'm trying to find the right words. I don't want to offend too many people. I understand this is very hard to do, but if you don't act on this, you know, then 2021 is going to be just the same year as 2020. And I want you to have a good, fresh start for the year, you know, and really reduce your sciatica pain, your back pain, all that, but also like feel better emotionally, okay? And this stuff is hard, but you need to like listen to it and act on it, okay? I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And guys, remember, you're just one step away from healing your back pain. Bye-bye.
Want more back pain secrets? Then go ahead and get your free copy of my best-selling book, Back Pain Secrets, at backpainsecrets.com. Inside this book, you will find my top secrets to healing your back pain without prescription drugs or surgery that have helped thousands of other people just like you.